I'm excited for today's news, guys, because we have the Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer right here. So this coming after the Korokoro news, giving us this little teaser picture right here. And it's only 28 seconds, so it's not a lot, just like a quick commercial about the Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff. So I have the volume turned on. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it doesn't sound like crap, and maybe I could commentary over it. Mostly I just want to see how like Kukui sounds, because it's going to be in Japanese, so I'm not going to understand it at all. And Pokemon Sun and Moon, let's go. Oh my. Beware looks hilarious. That's team. Alright, we got Team Skull. We got Pikachu doing things. Ash is in school. What? I guess that's what's going on. And there's the Z moves. That was cool. Poplio! And alright, that's it. It looks like we don't get too much of it. Like, it literally seems like an anime representation of a lot of the Pokemon Sun and Moon information that we've got. Like, there's a lot of little subtleties in there. Mostly, I want to see what, like, the whole Beware thing. Because Beware looks way too happy to see Ash. So, yeah, just watch out if you're in the woods. And then Beware's like, I just want to hug you, man. It doesn't look evil. It just looks happy to see him. Oh, my. And then we have the Team Skull grunts and whatnot. Actually, I'm going to mute this. I'm going to get some music ready. So, let's rock out right now. And I probably don't need the earphones in anymore. It makes it hard because, like, I don't really work well with things in my ears while I'm trying to talk and monitor my voice. Either way, let's get right into this. So, we get to see a little bit of the Team Skull baddies right there. And Pikachu doing, like, Pikachu looks strong. It doesn't seem like he got reset too hard. And I'm guessing, like, with this whole, like, Ashes in school thing, maybe it's supposed to be a question like, hey, what is he doing here? He deserves better or something. At least, it doesn't seem as bad. It doesn't seem like he's going to be stranded in school the whole time. It might be a foil to begin with. There's Kukui just walking in like the chill professor he is. And looking pretty straightforward. Now, this is what got me. Pay attention to Pikachu. Like, the smirk Pikachu gives after the Z symbol flashes. I love it. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to take it out. Now, I like how even Pikachu gets into it. I didn't practice, but he's just like, let's rock. Forgot to mention this live. Looks like there's no Serena. Interesting. So I'm like how Pikachu's like Litten right here just gets wrecked. Oh, I think his tail got stepped on. And then we have Poplio, and then Ash is riding around on things. So Pokéride is introduced. It seems like I think the anime is representing the video game really well this time, because there's so many new crazy things that are happening with the Alola region. It's not like your standard gym run, and I'm thinking that, like, the anime has to do something because there's not going to be gyms. So maybe starting off with schools like, hey, we do things different around here, so hopefully it won't be as bad as it initially sounds. Like, we saw the Korokoro leaks. It was, also, I can probably take this. Nope. This one. All right, there we go. Let's zoom it out a bit. But yeah, in the series, Ash is going to school and his goal is to graduate. So hopefully that isn't the entirety of the series, and it doesn't seem like it would make sense unless like field trips are from island to island and then things go silly. But from the trailer, it seems like Ash picks it up pretty quick. You know, he learns Z moves, he shows off some battling, he goes in there and learns about the region, and then Pokéride. So all the new features, all the things that are different compared to the other parts of the franchise might be playing out pretty well. Now, also guys, this is the most exciting thing right now when we look at it. So in this, we just saw Team Rocket, Meowth, and Beware. So I guess at first I thought it was like Beware, like Jessie gets Beware and then Beware like hugs Jessie and stuff. But it looks like Beware takes a fondness to them and just kidnaps them. And there we go. So pay attention to this over here. We don't see what's over there, and I've been also getting a lot of questions. Like, people are like, what's this Pokemon? What's this Pokemon over here? We'll go over that here in a bit, but this is where it gets awesome, guys. So we get the high-quality, full-image trailer right here, and not trailer, poster. It's Mimikyu! I can't even hold my cursor up to it, but guys, Team Rocket has a Mimikyu following them. This is great, because when Mimikyu was first announced, people were like, oh my goodness, the anime is going to be the greatest thing ever, because Mimikyu is probably going to be accidentally captured by Team Rocket, because, you know, they're out and about, they see it from behind most likely, and they're like, oh, it's a Pikachu. We can finally get Pikachu, and maybe it's in a story arc where, you know, they see Ash get separated from Pikachu in some way. They're like, yes, this is our chance. They grab it, and it's a Mimikyu, and it seems like there's so many different ways that this could unfold. Either Mimikyu is following them because of, like, a supreme admiration or something, or maybe after they accidentally catch it, they kind of treat Mimikyu like trash, and that would be a really sad thing. So it's like, it's following them. It wants to be loved by Team Rocket, or maybe Team Rocket becomes super appreciative of Mimikyu, like since they've been beaten down and just bashed and bounced around and stuff, and they've had a hard time, maybe they can sympathize with Mimikyu's hard time, you know? Meow talks with Mimikyu. Mimikyu's like, I just want people to love me, and then everyone gets all sad and stuff, and it's like, we'll make you strong. We'll make you the Pikachu we always wanted. And then, boom. So, story out can go in like 20 different directions based off Mimikyu. But guys, Mimikyu's in the anime, and if it has something to do with Team Rocket, we're going to be seeing a lot of it. And that's amazing. So, Game Freak has been playing the Mimikyu card really well. They know exactly how much we are going to love this guy. And there we go. Also, guys, the Pokemon stuff. So with this right here, it's just the trial captain. I was wondering, like, this looks really crazy when blurred out and zoomed in. So if we scroll all the way back down again, like, I was wondering, like, I think that was the other trial captain, but it almost looks like a Pokemon, like some spikiness, and it's just all blurred out and stuff. But since this is a more zoomed in picture, this is Togedemaru right here, not a new Pokemon. We can also see that, I forget this guy's name, but this trial captain has a Togedemaru in one of the promo pictures as well. I believe it's this one right here. We just have a more higher quality one. And then over here, that is just Kamala chilling up at the top. So it seems like Kamala is just going to get into some funny situations. I would like it if Kamala becomes the Jigglypuff, like it's just kind of off to the side the whole time, sleeping and bouncing around from place to place. But it's looking cool, you know. We got Samsonov, we got Kukui. I just want Kukui to be like the most chill bro ever. Like he needs to be Jaywitz on vacation in Hawaii while being a Pokemon professor. I think they would nail it just right. So I think that's all that we have to really show Rotom Dex. So Rotom Dex probably gonna be a cheeky little bro. Maybe Ash graduates super soon, gets Rotom Dex, they go on adventures, and that could be pretty nice. But I think the biggest hype right there is like the storyline, man. We're gonna get Mimikyu, and I'm hoping it's the one that I mentioned, like the last one I said, the last option where, you know, they sympathize with how sad it is. Like we're gonna make you the greatness right here. But also a Mimikyu that's overly attached, trying to get them to love. While it's sad, it could also turn into a really interesting story. And then we have Pedo Beware. Now also, a really interesting thing. So I did my Ultra Beast news, and I was waiting for the video. So at 6 in the morning, we didn't get a video for the English side, and it came out hours later. So let's go, and hopefully everything looks solid right now. This isn't really too much extra information. It's pretty much, we get to see video of what we saw about the Ultra Beast yesterday from the Japan side. So let's go. Pokemon Sun. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we get like clear confirmation on the version exclusives. So Pokemon Sun is going to have absorption. Ooh, it also gets an English translation. So it's not extension. We have okay, now it makes sense. So extension as in like the proboscis, but now it's absorption because it seems very related to a mosquito. So stab, suck life forces. And then we also have Pokemon Moon with Beauty. So it's still called Beauty. Beauty creeps me out. They all creep me out. Oh, what are they doing? Which UB will appear? Well, now the question has been answered. And, okay, so they both fight top. Oh, it's so weird. I'm looking at Beauty. Beauty's so weird. Oh, my God. What are you doing? Just seems unnatural. And, okay. That's worth watching again, for sure. What? Okay. So, remember, we have, like, the kahunas of every island, and it looks like they just make a charge right here. So, remember, this one can move as fast as lightning. This one just rockets off. The 4 legs creeps me out. Everything creeps me out about these things. So, they kind of blast in from their interdimensional thing. Then, Tapu Koko, the island's guardian. So, it looks like the guardian are going to play a bigger role. Remember, each island has a guardian. We haven't seen them yet, so we still have 3. And hopefully Tapu Koko is, like, strong enough to at least combat it a bit. Like, when we first saw Tapu Koko, who would have imagined this is how it went? Tapu Koko's going to get crushed, man. Also, when does this take place in the storyline? Is this early on? Is this how we meet Tapu Koko? Does something crazy happen there? And then, so there's the fight. Where are these crazy portals? I want to see it more like zoomed out. So yeah, that's the crazy portal right there. What is going on in the Alola region, guys? Like that's too weird for me. And then we can go and click on this link, and that will bring us to the website. So, not on the Pokemon. That's why I didn't see it. So it wasn't on the Pokemon Sun and Moon website. It was on the official Pokemon website, and it says Ultra Beast threaten Alola. So even more information as to how they're not Pokemon. They interact in different ways. So during your adventure in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, the Ultra Beasts appear and attack the Alola region. UB1 recently revealed, and now there are 2 more, Absorption and Beauty. Their numbers and purposes are not known, and it does look like there may be additional Ultra Beasts beyond. Oh, how many are there going to be? 4, 5, 3? I don't know. And since they have like alternate forms, what happened to Solgaleo and Lunala? Like, these are supposed to be legendaries. That's supposed to be the plot point, not all these crazy Ultra Beast things. And it's just so weird. We don't know their motives. We don't know their intentions, but like, you can see it in Beauty's face. Maybe not, but it seems like there's some kind of determination. There's an acknowledgement there. There's something freaky going on, for sure. Ugh. It just, like, Beauty just slinks around, and Absorption's just like, brah. Ugh. Okay, let's read on. So, Ultra Beast, known as Absorption, appears in Pokemon Sun. The extent of its strength is unknown. Its entire body is covered with bulging, powerful muscles, as though you couldn't tell. The full force of a punch powered by these muscles will be off the charts. So, One Punch Man level of off the charts. Its distinctively long mouth is said to be harder than diamonds. Could Ultra Beast also use it to attack? I'd imagine yes. I would imagine yes. So, it has a proboscis that's harder than diamonds. Ultra Beast with the codename Beauty. Oh, right. That's a really interesting thing to think about, because these are code names. It's not like this thing is named Beauty and it, like, takes traits after its own name. But this is the assignment that we're looking at. It's like, what do we call this thing? Well, it seems to have grace and beauty. Whoever named it, don't know why. Unless the naming is based off of, like, you know, the people. It seems like Lucamine directly related to Beauty in some ways. So maybe saw some of her traits and like, it's beautiful and it's after me. We'll make some symbolism here. Maybe something silly like that. There we go. So, what kind of power does it possess? Its narrow, graceful legs allow it to accelerate with such explosive speed that people claim it can dodge lightning. It is said that any Pokemon that sees Beauty, regardless of its gender, will become infatuated and lose its will to battle. The exact reason for this reaction, so the reaction of falling in love, whether it's an unidentified pheromone or a hypnotic effect induced by its appearance, has not been determined. That's weird. So we already talked about this yesterday when it came to like Beauty and Absorption or Extension or whatever we're calling it right now. That, yeah, it has like a pheromone thing, so it seems to be doing some kind of creepy insect thing of pheromones and whatnot. And we already know that it's really weird that this Pokemon works off of pheromones or some kind of attraction, and it's like a genderless attract. So it can stop any Pokemon from fighting it because it is that awkward. Like, this seems like super anime villain. Like, these things are like the final boss in an anime, and it gets super creepy with like how weird and overpowered these things are. It's like, you know, how are you going to kill it if you can't attack it? Like some kind of Naruto jutsu shenanigans going on. But yeah, there we go. Or the hypnotic effect. That also creeps me out. That thing is hypnotic, and it will make you fall in love with it to where you can't fight it. Absolutely powerless. Ooh. Why are these things so creepy? And then I don't think there's going to be any more, so visit Pokemon Sun and Moon for more details. And then Ultra Beasts have not been updated on the Pokemon Sun and Moon website. It's really interesting. Also, I was going back to my video, so like the whole Rockruff evolution, the Lugarugon announcement was way bigger to me. I was like, yo, let's talk about this. And I didn't really put a big feature on these guys. So Mysterious Presence, Alola region, Mysterious Creatures, you know, UB01, we don't know its name. It has a symbolic name, apparently, and then it has a glass-like substance where it's changing shapes. So, not really too much extra information. Just a lot of weird stuff going on, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching. Still getting non-stop Pokemon news. It's been like a news video a day for a while, or at least like a news video every other day or something. So, still looking good. Get ready for the 20th Pokemon Sun and Moon hype at a max right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.